A single man with no children who's in shape.
And I've been actively trying to not be single, but I also have standards for myself.
I don't feel like I'm myself unless I'm in a relationship. It's just nice to not have to do everything yourself.
Expect a little bit more than the bare minimum.
Love to get asked out in person. It doesn't happen anymore.
And he's literally like, I'm with her. What do you want? Her? Are you serious?
I don't care what my man has at the end of the day. If he's able to support himself, then I'm good with that.
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Now, before we get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Let's get right into this one.
I'm looking for a single man with no children who's in shape, business savvy, Christian, clean, hygienic, nice smile, family oriented, and
Anything else? That sounds like she's making an order at McDonald's. And it says they're dating in 2024. That's what it is. I can just order up a Big Mac. No sesame seeds. Yeah, she ordered a Big Mac with no sesame seeds. And he can't be 5'7", tall. No, it doesn't work like that. Guys aren't served up on a platter. Women have to think different and think wisely or stay single.
If you're single right now, you should probably stay. I've been very annoyed lately with the fact that I am single. I've been single my whole life. Slay. And I've been actively trying to not be single, but I also have standards for myself, and I love myself too much to lower those. But then I started writing and it got very sad very fast, and I was like, oh, no, that's not the mindset I want to be in right now. We don't need to go to self-deprecation station. So it turned into this. I'm not gonna sit around, let somebody show me love like I've been in the dark, craving their touch. Domestic desperation, dripping in expectation, missing piece, better half, charted by the zodiac, crystal ball, tell it all, writing's written on the wall. Stop giving it away for free, I'll save it for the best of me. That's all I have right now. Hinge and stream the rest of my music while I figure out what to do with this. I love you.
That was very telling. I know you heard the great singing, by the way. It was all right. But she taught a lot. She's never been in a relationship. But what has she been doing? You heard it in the song. I'm not giving up the best of me. She's been getting diggins. Guys have been rearranging her back without commitment. That's what's been happening. And she has been getting rearranged by the guy she wants. All the Chads. Yeah, they smashing women like her too. All of the other guys who are the desirables. I'm not giving up the best of me. She was getting the duggins. That's why she's singing now. And she's broken. She's broken. But who did that? You could have easily held out, not have given yourself up. Maybe you could have got somebody that chose to have patience, I doubt it, and said, I'm going to make that my girl, and kept you long term. You would have found somebody by now. But choosing the way you're doing and choosing the guys you're choosing, it's not going to happen.
Can anybody teach me how to master my feelings and not involve them in everything that I do? I feel like I can't catch a break. How do you do this out here in a single life without involving your feelings? I'm a Cancer. I eat, sleep, and breathe my feelings. I feel like I'm never going to get what I want out here in this real world. I feel like that. I truly feel like that. So I don't know what to do. I think today my last day, being super emotional, I'm gonna get me a journal. I'm just gonna start journaling my feelings and journaling my thoughts instead of like expressing them to people, because I feel like it goes nowhere or they don't really take it into consideration. I don't know, but something's gotta give. I'm losing my mind. I want to be loved. What's going on?
She wants to be loved, and I can see it all over her face. I can see it all over your face. You don't have to say a word. Who does she want to be loved by? Ding, ding, ding. If you answered Pookie and them, you're correct. That's why she just wants to be loved. Because Pookie and them getting loved by everybody. He even got Rebecca, the white woman. He got the black woman. And every woman in between. Yes. Pookie and them is getting them. So that's why women like her feel the way they feel. And why they feel that way. You want a certain type of guy, of a certain type of character. A guy that shows he doesn't care. Every woman wants that. If you keep wanting that, you're not going to get the man you want. You got to get the man that's a lot more into you. Yes. Yes, woman. You have to take men who are into you, that are reciprocating, because that's what we need from you. Take a man that reciprocates what you lay down. But no, you don't want that because he's boring. Well, you're still going to have the same problem you're having now, years from now. The wild thing is, if someone keeps doing the same thing and expecting different results, that person is insane. Man and woman are insane.
Did not think it was going to be one of those people that hops onto social media crying, but it's Valentine's Day, and I'm violently single, which I've been for 25 years, so this isn't anything new, but it's just especially hard today. And before you hop on here saying I need to love myself and you have friends that love you. Okay, I do. I love myself and I do have friends that love me. That's great and all. But it would be nice to have romantic love. And I'm allowed to be upset about that. You know, and I love for the other girlies. But it's just, I'd like to get flowers and candy and feel romantic love. That would be nice. And it's just a little harder today. That's it. It's just a little harder.
You already know her problem. Every guy knows it. You still follow mom and dad. You've been a good child. Great that you followed mom and dad. Or even if it's just mom, you listen to what they said, but you have to live your life. What does that mean? You have to get out. If you just go to school and go to work and you don't go out, you don't go any places where you can meet someone, but it's so hard nowadays. It's going to be hard for you. Why? Because guys aren't talking like that any longer. And you're going to have to build up some confidence that's out of this world. You have to, because most guys aren't talking to women anymore. So someone like you, it's going to be hard. You got to find something. I really can't give you advice, because if I give you advice, you can't do it. You can't do the advice I give you, let alone any other modern woman would be able to do it as well. So imagine you've listened to your parents and it got you here. Not saying don't listen to your parents. You've listened too much.
Today, I'm really struggling with being single. I've just been crying. I'm not about to come on here and cry again though, because I keep on crying on TikTok and it's really embarrassing. But I'm just really struggling being single today. Like, I just don't want to be single. I just want to be in a relationship. And it's actually really fun. Like, when I actually deep it, that I feel like I need to be in a relationship in order to be happy. Like, that is actually how I feel at the moment. Like, I don't feel like I'm myself unless I'm in a relationship. Can anybody else?
Man, most women are crying the same thing. You don't feel like you're yourself unless you're in a relationship. Pick better. Pick the guy that you have in a friend zone. Pick him. You'll be happier.
I just wanted to come on here and speak to y'all real quick. because I am not having a good day. And I just drove like 40 minutes to go pick up my meal prep for the week because I don't have time to cook. But I just wanted to say, y'all know that video? So I seen a video on Twitter that came from TikTok. It was a black woman and she was crying about being over 30 and still single and no kids. And I was thinking about that video all the way over here because, girl, I couldn't even, when I seen that, I couldn't even laugh. Because I understand. Like, I understand. I really understand. And I'm 25 and I understand because, you know, it's just nice to not have to do everything yourself. Like, I gotta pay somebody to come put together this patio furniture. This is gonna be too long. Like, this video gonna be too long. I'm gonna just leave it at that. I understand. I'll be crying too. I'm finna cry right now, actually. I wanna be married.
You want to be married, but listen, lady. First steps first. You gotta drop it. You have to. You have to drop the weight.
For real, for real.
And you know what's wild? She's gonna drop that weight, and she's going to go through shock. 3 to 4 shock. She's gonna start flirting with everybody and talking to everybody. All of a sudden, she's gonna become talkative. But you need to drop that weight first, and in order for guys to take you serious.
People say that they call bullshit when I tell them that I'm single and that I can't find anybody, and I'm here to tell you why it's not. It's not for a lack of trying or giving people a chance. And you're going to say, well, you don't give the right people a chance. How do you know who's right and who's not until you actually try? The thing is that I do expect a little bit more than the bare minimum. No, I don't expect you to call or text me every 5 minutes, but I expect consistency. That just lets me know that you're still interested. And I'll reciprocate the same. I have no issues doing that. But if I get the feeling that you have a roster and you're not putting your energy and time into just me and you're entertaining multiple people, then I'm out. I don't want to be an option because I know what I want and I'm either in or I'm out. There's no gray area. Unlike most people, I give people the benefit of the doubt. And that's probably why I'm still single.
Well, lady, if that's true, men are scarred. If what you're saying is true, so many men are scarred. Because looking at you, a man doesn't know the difference. Yes, a man's going to look at you and say, she's just like Sally I met the other week. They don't know. You can play a facade, act how you want. There's plenty of women, hundreds and thousands and millions of women that are great actors. So a guy has no clue what he's stepping into. He doesn't. You can tell him everything you're telling me right now. Like, look, right now, you could be saying this and you could be a demon. Ain't that something? Right now, you could be saying this and tonight you were on demon time. That's what it is with guys now. They don't trust. And with a lot of women, you just never know.
Prefer a man that works in corporate or construction?
I don't care what my man has at the end of the day. If he's able to support himself, not only himself and me, then I'm good with that.
Winner. She's a winner. And she's drunk saying this too. She looks like she may be drunk. She is a winner, and more guys need women like her. It says right there, queen. I see why. And she's gorgeous too. They're out there. They're sprinkled in. You can find them. But she's a winner. She said, doesn't matter what he's doing. Doesn't matter how much he's making. Oh! As long as he can support me. Do you know what as long as he can support me means? Hey, babe, how about we move here? Because if we move here, I'm thinking like a guy. I'm that guy, right? If we move here, I can have it set so you don't have to work and you can stay home if you want to stay home. Yeah, I'm with that. What she says, as long as you can support me. It doesn't matter. And yourself, I'm good. That's what guys need.
You know about being in the video? No, my fault. You know about being in the video? Nani? Oh. They won't find him in Mexico.
Man, he's trying to hold her down and hold her back. But you can see when she gets that alcohol in her system, she's someone else. Leave her immediately.
I want a boyfriend. Who is gonna be my boyfriend? It's time for you to show up right now. I'm not waiting anymore. I've waited long enough.
Desperate.
And I'm gonna be really mad once you get here because I'm gonna be like, bro, where the are you? I've been looking for so long.
You guys gonna be thinking I'm past because every word she said was a curse. Come on now.
I kind of mentally have a box, like guys that I would want to hook up with or guys that would make it past that point. And if it's a guy...
Wait, real quick question on that. So you have two boxes, right? You have just hookup box and relationship box. Mm-hmm. Do you make the relationship box guys, you make them wait?
Yeah.
You can't make this up.
And then the hookup guys right away.
And that's the crazy part is like those guys usually, like if they're in the hookup box, it's because I don't see them in a way, like they're not good enough to be relationship wise. So like maybe I'll let them
hit it.
Yeah.
She belongs to the streets.
But it's like the same for me. Like I am also a way. I would want them to wait to see if we have a genuine connection before I do that, you know, just because like if it's serious to me, then it's going to be serious to me. But if it's not serious to me, then it's absolutely not. And I just view it as a hookup. The guys I'm hooking up with or continuing to like talk to don't know how I do things.
So proud.
The guy sitting there. It's funny because the host is like, he's trying to be calm. I'd have been like, shut up. Seriously. That show would probably start getting violent, not on my part, on their part. I would tell her, shut up. That doesn't make sense. No guy's going for that. This is why men are dating. I would have told her straight up. This is why men are leaving y'all alone. Do you see what you just said? I'm going to just give it to the guy I don't see it going past hooking up. And this guy, if I think he's in a relationship box, I want to see what's going on. Women wanted to know why guys are done and why more women are crying when they realize that friendzone guy is the guy. That's what happens. That's what's happening. She's throwing guys into the bang zone that are F boys. And she said, I'm an F girl too. You think somebody wants to be with an F girl? I don't think so.
So I've been hanging out with my guy friend for a little bit and he posted me on his story. And a guy that I used to sleep with messaged him and said, oh, she let you hit too?
Guys, can you ask us out in person? No more DMs, none of that. Girls love to get asked out in person. It doesn't happen anymore.
Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen.
Please.
My deep secret is I have with an Uber guy for a free ride.
Ugh, the things they do.
If I can go talk to somebody or flirt with somebody and I see automatically that they're just all over me, it turns me off straight away. But if I go to you and I'm kind of like flirty with you, but you're like hesitant or you don't show me no attention, in my mind, I'm like, why? And it makes me more interested.
Guys know that. That's the wild thing. Guys have figured it out. And then women wonder why guys are indifferent. Because guys have to be. That's what I learned when I was younger. I learned the game early. Be indifferent. I learned it in my teens. And being indifferent carried me a long way. I'm telling you, it was times I was indifferent. And it was this girl, she was a white girl, supermodel. Guys were fiending for her. She was all over me. Why? Didn't care. Didn't care at all. And that energy carried on, and I saw it carried on more as I progressed and became older, and I started to become more sure of myself. And that happens to most guys, especially guys that are taller. I'm short. So imagine a guy that has that confidence, 6 feet, Adonis. He's going to be a monster.
What is your body count?
7.
7.
Not bad.
Not bad. It's good. How old are you?
How old do you think I am? 20. 21.
21.
Not everyone can me. That's why it's just 7.
It's still quite a lot, but not too bad.
Celtics player would you cheat on your boyfriend with?
Jason Tatum.
Tatum.
I don't know any of them.
Marcus Smart.
Jaylen Brown.
Let me think. Jason Tatum.
Oh my god, I follow it on Instagram. Hold on.
Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, probably Mark Smart, Al Horford if he didn't have.
So quick to give it up. Disgusting.
Don't touch me when I'm out because I fight men. I fight men and I win.
She's drunk. I fight men and I win. Yeah, right. A guy turns around and blows his breath too hard. You're falling over. Woman, the nerve.
When your guy best friend doesn't want time with you.
This is the guy best friend.
I feel so stupid.
So you can see here, she friend zoned this guy and realized she doesn't want him in a friend zone. Maybe she noticed some things about him. Now she's feeling it. This is what happens.
I feel so dumb. I'm a dumb okay, and I'm having a rough night. So who do I call? Like a idiot. Oh my god, I feel so stupid. I'm so embarrassed.
Crazy, I swear I don't love the drama. It loves me.
Just right now. I'm having a rough night, so I call them.
When you take the chance to go after your dream.
And he's literally like, I'm with her, what do you want? By the way, you're on speaker, and I'm like, her? Her? Are you serious? Oh my god, I feel so stupid.
No.
I'm so mad at myself.
So she's mad at herself because she had that chance. My man is playing hardball. I'm with her right now. He got a girl now. I'm with her right now. She let that slip. Now look at her. This is epic.
I hate being someone who feels everything so deeply. I really do. I cannot. Now I'm the crazy.
No, that's not the one.
I swear to God.
What am I doing?
Oh my god, I hate being like this. Why do I care this much? Why do I put myself through this? I can't.
This here is the most cold work a man can do. He accepted that friend zone. And she knew there was sexual tension there, right? He must have built it. Then he stayed in that friend zone and flipped it on her. What did he keep doing? He kept talking to women. You know, like women like to say, oh, I keep my options open. I date 4 or 5 guys at a time. He did the same thing. Kept dating different women. Probably found someone better. Probably sent her a picture of her, of the new girl with him together. Could you imagine? She probably been domed out. Domed out. Why would a woman get like this, right? She had to have been bad. Made her feel it inside. A woman get the now she got, what do you call it? She felt that desperation. She felt that I need this guy now. I need him. She don't want the friend zone anymore. This is what happens. This is what you get.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
I'm married. That's what's relevant to me.
That's what's relevant to you?
Yeah.
When did you get married?
Approximately 3.5 years ago, almost 4 years ago.
What would you rate me on a scale from 1 to 10?
Like hotness?
Everything, overall.
Overall, hold on. He's a 10.
Can I get a kiss on the cheek?
Can you suck my... That's what's next. Yeah, seriously. It looks innocent now. Can I get a kiss on the cheek? He knows. The guy knows. You see that look? You see that look? He knows. Imagine what's going on through his head. Because a guy like me would know, oh, she kissed me on the cheek. She's twisted. That's how guys think. She's not thinking right now because she's drunk. And she has a husband. She's probably in Vegas right now. Do you think she cheated on her husband? Question yourself. Ask yourself that question. Do you think she's cheating on her husband? I think so. I think so. She's not even in a marriage. I leave her as soon as I seen that video. But you know what? More guys need to realize this is marriage in the West. It's not marriage anymore. The West is Sodom and Gomorrah. And more guys want to figure their way out for this reason here. Women like this, you get married and you're not married. Because guys realize it's definitely more to life than dealing with a woman like this.